What is good, everyone, and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be telling you how to have no recoil on any gun in Black Ops Cold War. I want to make it so your shot goes from looking like this. One sec, let me do a quick change. Back to 6.6. Oh, that's not 6.6. All right, back to 6.6. Let me reload. So it goes from shooting octagons like that to shooting absolute beams. Absolute beams only. That's all we want to shoot. We want to shoot beams. So the tips and tricks hopefully will help you. Let me know in the comments down below if they do. And guys, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. I think over almost like 60% of you guys that are watching aren't subscribed. So I appreciate you guys watching. But come pull up, join the attachments for the notifications on, and we're going to be running it up, and we're going to be improving at Call of Duty. So I'm excited. Let's get right into it. And the starting point is going to be your controller. Personally, I've been using Scuff since Black Ops 2, right when I got my first one. I absolutely love it. There's been some new technology you can get on these Scuffs, which is great, like digital tap triggers. Like, look at this. It's like little mouse clicks, and then same thing with the bumpers. And so everything happens in like an instant. So that's a huge help. I use the military grade grip on the back. I find it very comfortable. The regular length concave scuff sticks. And this color is dope too. I love this one. But yeah, that's pretty much everything on my Scuff. You can also use code ATTACH for a 5% discount at checkout on all Scuff products. But finding a base controller that you're comfortable with is the first step to improving your shot. One last thing about controllers before I talk to you guys about the sensitivity and the aim response curve is that any controller can be comfortable. You can love a default PlayStation controller, a default Xbox controller, a Scuff, whatever it may be. So whichever one you find comfortable, it's all personal preference. Whatever works for you is the best for you. But finding a comfortable sense is very important as well. You have to ask yourself, what's my play style? Am I a fast player? Am I a slow player? Are you a sniper? And if you're a sniper watching this video, I appreciate you. But you know, sniping, you know, they like to put their sensitivity pretty high. But for competitive, I would say pretty much everyone plays on 6.6.1. A lot of people might say, wow, that sensitivity is really slow. But when you master sensitivity and you're used to it, you make it look a lot faster than it actually is. So 6.6.1 is great. Your shots are always very accurate and on point. It's a really big help. And then I got low zoom on 1. The high zoom on 1.1, tactical flipped, and the aim response curve, I always play on dynamic. I personally think dynamic was the best one in Modern Warfare, and I'm just used to that, so I don't really want to change it, and I kept dynamic in this game as well. I'll link a couple videos down below in the description talking about the aim response curve, really breaking them all down so you can watch that and kind of understand more what they're about. But personally, I think dynamic's the best one. And now I'm going to show you a little trick that all the best Call of Duty players in the world do. So let me just shoot at this wall and not do anything. I'm just gonna shoot at this wall. Look how insane that recoil pattern was for that whole wall. Look how much it went up. So what you have to do is don't pull down on your stick so you're moving. Just pull slightly. Let me try and angle myself. Just pull slightly down. So like this. Slightly down. We're gonna do this. This is very uncomfortable, but we'll get through it. Watch how the recoil pattern is when I hold slightly down on it. Right there. So from being a crazy diagonal line, it's all pretty centered right there. And that's with the AK-74U, a gun that definitely has a crazy amount of recoil. But also, let me know if you guys want me to do a hand cam video, because hand cam videos are dope. But would you want me to do it while I'm playing a professional scrim or just playing a pub? Let me know which kind of hand cam video you would like to see, or I could do both. But let me know down in the comments down below. But make sure you are holding slightly down on your right analog stick, just very slightly, to help control the recoil. Something that is also very helpful if you're able to get one is a 1ms response monitor. I have an Asus, but there's a lot of 1ms response monitors out there that are great. Pretty much what happens, or what I mean by 1ms, is that something that happens in the game, it instantly gets on the screen. So it's moving fast as possible, which can help you control recoil, because if it's delayed in the game, it's delayed on your screen, it's gonna be harder to control the future shots. So getting a 1ms monitor will honestly just make your gaming experience so much better. I went from being not a super online joke and being really good at COD to getting a monitor, and literally it was the biggest change I've ever gotten. So I always tell people, get a monitor first before you get anything else, a headset, controller, whatever it may be. Get a 1ms response monitor if you're serious about gaming. It will completely change your experience. The great thing about Gunsmith is that you can make the guns pretty much have zero recoil. So I'm gonna put some stuff on that I think is the best for just controlling the recoil on the gun. This will not be the pro class setup that I uploaded. This is a public match class setup to help control recoil. So what are we gonna put on? Spetsnaz grip, as you can see, vertical recoil control, horizontal recoil control, great. I usually use task force, but look how much it hurts the recoil. So I use that in competitive, but we're gonna switch it up. Let's try to get stuff that doesn't really hurt it. We'll put deliberator on, and then what's a good one that helps control recoil? You can have the KGB eliminator that helps with vertical recoil but hurts your horizontal. Yeah, we'll put the KGB eliminator on. Let's give this class a try. So this should be, or this should have no recoil. This gameplay was honestly crazy, but unfortunately my audio started messing up. The game sounded like real staticky. I don't know why that was. I gotta get these audio issues fixed because they're so frustrating, but I could not let this gameplay go to waste because this is a pretty fun one. We started off pretty well, and this class setup on the AK-74U was actually really good. I did not expect it to be this good, but I was beaming with this. This is literally like my first game of the day. I haven't even shot bots yet or warmed up or did anything. I literally woke up, brushed my teeth, or took a shower, ran to the setup, started recording a video, and now we got practicing a little bit. But I just had to get this video out to you guys. I just felt it that you guys need to help controlling recoil because some of your shots may have not been the best, but now they're gonna be the best shots in the game. No one is gonna be able to challenge you. No one's gonna ego challenge you again, and if they do ego challenge you again, you're gonna put them down. So I really hope this video does help. Let me know if it does, and let me know what other videos you'd like to see on the channel, what you may have questions about or need some help improving on, whatever it may be. Anything Call of Duty related, you know I got you. But yeah, this gameplay on Nuketown was crazy. I'm loving Nuketown as well too. I feel like it's just such a fun map. It's like small and so much action. Of course, it can get very sweaty. The skill-based matchmaking can be just next level on this. You could play people who think they're COD champs playing for millions and millions of dollars. Like, it's crazy. But personally, I love it. I just love going crazy, getting in the enemy team's spawn building, just spawn trapping them, destroying them. There's nothing like it. But make sure you guys also take a look back at the class setup I had on this AK, because you're gonna see throughout this gameplay this thing has like no recoil, because honestly the thing that gives it the most recoil in professional gameplay is that, what was that thing, it's the barrel, the task force barrel. It hurts the vertical and horizontal recoil, but it gives you like damage and other stuff, so it's kind of worth it in a competitive game. But if I'm playing public matches and I'm trying to have an easy time shooting, not have to worry about anything, I'm using the class setup I just put on because this thing is disgusting. You'll see throughout the gameplay that like it's just absolutely beaming. I'm having these guys in the spawn trap. I'm getting 2 and 3 pieces from medium to long range with it. It's actually a very viable gun, and I think the AK-74U is the best SMG at the moment. I hope there's another SMG that gets really good, but the AK-74U has just been the only one that's been used in professional play, competitive play, and honestly dominating pubs recently, because the MP5 kind of got nerfed, so it's not it anymore. So I'm wondering what's going to happen now, because I'm pretty sure that they were going to do more like weapon tuning on December 10th, if I think I saw the date right. So that's going to be really interesting. Like, I don't know what the new gun's going to be, because for the first week of the game, the FAR was the best gun in the game by far. It was just melting everything, very little recoil, good at all ranges. And then I literally woke up one morning, or we all woke up one morning, and gone. The FAR is no more. I don't think I've seen anyone use it since that day, which is kind of crazy. I've never seen them just recoil or just destroy a gun so much to where no one uses it anymore, which is just crazy to me. But I'm excited to see what other changes they're going to be making, because I'm going to have to experiment, find out what the best guns are, find out what the easiest guns to shoot are, or find out what the strongest guns are, and let you guys know, because I always try to be transparent with the class setups I'm using, the guns I'm using, the settings I'm using with you guys to help you guys improve. But I hope you guys are enjoying these videos, because Cold War's been a blast for me. It's actually been growing on me the more I've been playing it, so that I'm happy about that, because when you're naturally having fun playing a game, it just makes it so much easier to get on, play, make videos, practice, and all that good stuff. So I'm having a good time. But honestly, that's going to be it for me talking to you guys. I really hope this video will help you improve your shot, and you'll get you better at some Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, get you some more kills, and get you some more wins. But thank you guys all for watching and made it to the end. You are a real one. I'm still let the gameplay go on for a little bit, so you can enjoy the gameplay if you like. But I'll see you guys in the next video. And as always, my name's Attach, and I'm out. Peace.